Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Zizi Belwana and welcome to Simple Politics. Today I want us to have a conversation. I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet. But here is a question for you to think about. Does building MK mean destroying the EFF? Right? And let me simplify my question. Jacob Zuma said that on the day of the presser, that the aim of the MK is to bring black people together. The aim of the MK is to solidify and make sure that we defend against the ANC, which is selling our country, which is selling the black people. And by joining the DA and the Freedom Front Plus and, giving power to the white people, right? Fine. But now, why is the MK poaching the leaders of the EFF, right? Tina, we are in a progressive caucus with the MK. We are building towards the same goal. But why does it seem like them growing comes at our expense? Doesn't matter how much they hurt us, but we still need to maintain that they are our brothers, they are our sisters, at whatever cost. Okay, I don't know if I'm making sense. Let me rephrase this question. Why does it seem like their growth, it doesn't matter who they destroy along the way, even us as the EFF who have the same end goal as them, making sure that we liberate the black people, making sure that the black people's needs are being met. Why does it seem like it doesn't matter who is hurt? The only people that matters is the MK. I don't know if I'm being clear. I feel like I'm mumbling. I'm not making sense. So on my TikTok, right, whenever I posted that screenshot for Sihle, and the MK followers are always saying on my TikTok comment section that, no, you guys are bitter as the EFF. You should let Deputy go, which is Floyd Chivambo. You should let him go. But my question is, what if the EFF are poached leaders from the MK? How would the MK truly feel? How would they feel? Would they be happy, buddy, and laugh and say, haha, you guys are our brothers and sisters, so it's okay? Do you think they would react like that? Do you think they would say, no, it's okay, you guys are family, so it's not a big deal? Do you think they would react the same way that they want us to react? Right? Let's say we take Ntlamulo. Do you think they would be happy with us taking Ntlamulo and think that, no, guys, we are working towards the same goal, so even if you guys take our person, it's okay? Do you think they would say that? Do you think if we took Dudu Zuma, okay, not that Dudu Zuma will do anything, let me stop making that example. But my point is, do you think they would act the same way that they want us to act? Right? That's just an honest question. So I think it's unfair. I think it's unfair. It's selfish, and it only seems like it's right because it's done by them. Ukubona, like I genuinely don't understand how this is gonna help us, right? So meaning that the EFF must dismantle. EFF mayiphele ihambe join MK. Why couldn't the MK join the EFF? Why couldn't Zuma start tell the people and campaign for the EFF if the aim is really to liberate and save the black people? Why did he have to make EMK? I'm just asking questions. I'm not insinuating anything, guys. I'm just asking. I'm just curious. I'm trying to understand. And this is coming from a fighter, right? I'm a fighter. I will never hide that. This is coming from a fighter. We are in a progressive caucus with MK. We are not fighting. There is no bad blood. But it's just that whenever I'm listening to comments and to people, I was listening to Nhlamulo. He had an interview. So Nhlamulo was saying, yeah, they are happy to have Floyd because Floyd has got a lot of experience. And obviously, the media has been attacking MK of structures and all that. So they are glad to have Floyd now, who is going to close that gap and who is going to assist them with whatever that was lacking. Let's say in the EFF, we didn't have anybody that could do what Floyd was doing. Let's say we didn't have talent in the EFF. We were solely depending on Floyd. Like Floyd was like our heir, right? And the MK takes Floyd. Then what about us? What about us? So meaning that they don't care what happens to us. So meaning that they don't care what happens to us as long as they are happy. That doesn't sound right to me. To me, it doesn't sound. It doesn't sound right. Right? Okay. But anyway, I'm gonna leave that out here. That is an open question. So I mean, feel free to engage with me in the comment section. I'm just curious. Come on. Anyway, I was also just listening to one interview, and how do you guys think Floyd is going to fit in the MK? Do you think, anyway, we can't predict the future. Nobody knows what's going to happen. But anything that we are asking is what do you think? It's just that. What do you think? What do you think is going to happen to him? Do you think he's going to thrive there? He's going to thrive and come up at the top like he was at the EFF? Or do you think it's a challenging position that he's in? Someone said, when you are dealing with Zulus, okay, one thing about Abezulu, they're very stubborn. I am saying this from a point of a girl. What I'm saying now, I'm saying it from a point of a girl. Having to date a Zulu guy. I've dated a Zulu guy before. And I will tell you, they are stubborn. Eva, they are stubborn. It's either their way, or no way. If you want to get them to do what you want them to do, you need to approach them in a certain manner. You need to be soft. You need to be like you can't just say, hey. So is Floyd, remember also the EFF is youthful, ne? The EFF is a youthful party. The EFF most people that are there, it's young people who just graduated and whatever. So it's easy to explain an idea to them and they grasp it, right? Now, do you think even though he is brilliant and he is smart, do you think he is going to be able to convey his smartness to the MK people and for them to grasp it? Do you think he's going to be able to transfer information to them and they understand it the way he's transferring? Remember, you can be smart, but if when you are teaching your students, they don't understand what you are saying, they end up failing even if you're a smart teacher. Your student passing, it also depends on how they receive what you are saying, the way you explain to them. Now, do you think he is going to be able to transfer the information that he has? Do you think he's going to be able to work with the Zulu Tribe? Because that's the majority of the people. And he's going to be campaigning. And maybe he might not be campaigning in KwaZulu-Natal. But also remember, not everybody who's in the MK is happy with him being there. So do you think, how do you think he's going to fit in? Remember, he can be welcomed by Zuma. But it's a different story from people that are in the ground. It's always a different story. It's a different story from other people in the MK, right? because they also wish they had that position. And also remember, people can welcome you, but once they feel like all the attention is going to you, maybe they feel like he's too close with Zuma, how do you think they're gonna respond to him? How do you think they're gonna respond to him? Right? So my question is, do you think he's gonna thrive there? Do you think it thrive? Sorry. Do you think he's gonna be able to transfer the information that he have? And remember, the people in the EFF, we respected him and we never questioned the thing he suggested because we took him as a founder and a DP. That's a different environment from the MK now when he just joined, because when he's suggesting something, people are gonna say, but why? Yeah, but the level of trust we had for him and the level of trust is gonna get there. It's totally different. He still needs to build the relationship with the MK. Us, we had a relationship with him because he's the founder. Most of us, when we joined EFF, we found him there. But now he's joining a party where there's already people there. How do you think that's gonna pan out? So, I mean, there's quite a few dynamics. Culture shock. Culture shock is a big thing. Never underestimated. It's a big thing. Culture shock that he needs to adjust to. New relationship that he got to that he needs to build. How do you think that's gonna work out? Way of thinking. And also remember, people in the MK, most of them are old. Ne? Unlike in the EFF, most of the people it's youth. Yeah, but so do you think he's gonna be able to come up at the top like he did at the EFF? Like he think he can? Is he that brilliant? Or we are yet to find out? Okay, that's question number 2. I'm gonna park that as well. So yeah, guys, I'm seeing a lot of people with different narratives. I'm not disputing any people's narratives, but everybody that says right now that it's the end of the EFF, I think they're absolutely lying. Anybody who says it's the end of the EFF and I think they are lying. From a fighter, the fire that this has ignited in me. Before I was defending the EFF, I was for the EFF, but now, EFF, like literally now, I'm all arms, guys. Right now, I feel like this has evoked the fire in us as the fighters. I'm speaking for me, and I'm assuming that's how other fighters feel right now. Asifuni nova ngoku. I feel like right now it's touch the EFF or touch CIC and we come for you. We are not playing games now. So do you think this has helped us? I think it has, actually. Do you think this has maybe perhaps helped us, ignited the fire? And, you know, do you think this has helped us? Remember, guys, we just from the elections and we were hurt. And now this is another bomb. Do you think this has helped us as fighters to take it serious and know that our votes count? Yeah, so I've asked the 3 questions. I've discussed the 3 things. I'm curious to hear what you guys are going to say in the comment section. I don't want to make my videos long because I don't want you guys to listen to my videos and get bored. I don't know if I've got a nice voice or not, so I don't want to make long things. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think. What do you think? What do you think is really going on? What do you think is really going on? I don't know, but time shall tell. I'll be here. I'll be here to update you guys. Guys, thank you so very much for tuning in. Thank you so much, guys, for your support. Thank you to the new subscribers. I know it's my TikTok family, guys. Thank you so much for subscribing for me. And let's just keep on, guys. Let's just keep on. It's very important as the youth for us not to be an ignorant youth, but be a youth that is informed about what's happening in our country. You don't have to be a politician to be involved and understand what is happening in our country. So big ups to the youth. Thank you so much, guys, for spending your time watching the videos and trying to get informed. You know, we are the next generation in line now, so we need to make sure that we are well informed. So thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Until next time, aluta continua. That means the struggle continues. Peace.